Okay, so I just recorded a unhinged video where I ranted about my greatest weakness, obsession being beauty. My greatest bias, my highest value is beauty, and part of beauty is elegant solutions. Elegant solutions are, well, they're beautiful, but they also require the least amount of energy or time or effort. Okay. So I want to present to you two different ways. One is elegant, and one is ugly. Both work. These are fitness and health solutions. So without further ado, we'll start with the easy, beautiful solution. Beauty and ugly. Here is beauty. Um, it's love. You love movements, and let's call it cuisine because that feels more beautiful than nutrition, which is like a bit more quantified. And just like vitality, you enjoy the feeling of being alive, feeling highly alive. And because you enjoy that, you enjoy peace. So you find an sort of artful expression of movement. It's dance, it's circus, it's weightlifting, it's kettlebells, it's trail running, it's parkour, it's gymnastics. Something that is not a dead fucking robot doing reps. Because you love it so much, you do too much. The real risk here is overuse injuries. Okay, that's what happens because you love it. You do it because you love it. Cuisine. Okay, you love to cook. You love to create art, to create beauty, and of course to create sensation. So you infuse what you eat with love, and to do that, you need to choose beautiful, healthy, organic, fresh produce. And because you cook it yourself and because you love it, you actually see it. You start to discern and you start to see, oh, maybe I shouldn't use all the cheat codes because that's not beautiful and that's not loving. So this turns out healthy, delicious, and it is cooked with love. And because you love it, you transform the food and you transform yourself, and it's basically placebo, which makes it healthier and you digest it better. And because you love being alive, you live in a good way. You engage with um, people that are good for you, relationships, and you create art and beauty, and you're of service, and you need some peace because this takes a little bit of energy. So you sleep well and you down regulate and you turn the lights down low and you read a book and listen to some calming music in front of a fire and you sleep well. And that's it. You're done. It's easy. It's beautiful. Okay. But this is also hard because you have to change basically um, your identity at the core level to do all of this because it's hard and it's scary and you have to learn things, and like vitality is probably the hardest one, because to feel alive you have to do things that make you feel alive, which are scary, and you might die. Okay, so instead of the beautiful solution, we have the ugly solution, which is easy but hard. You um, instead of love, it's you don't choose fear. You fear avoidance. You avoid fear, um, and that's rational and natural, and we don't need to shame you for that. I do that all of the time. Most of the time, I avoid fear. So, good way to avoid fear is to guarantee outcomes. So we do results. Okay, results, uh, guaranteed. I can't spell guaranteed. It always turns out wrong, so I'm scared of being judged. So I say guaranteed. Woohoo! Okay, that's fear, and a pseudo healthy way to deal with it. Anyway, we choose to do things that guarantee results. Things like training, structured, okay? Progressive overload. Okay, super simple. You do a little bit more. Like if you do one more rep each workout, you're progressively overloading. It might not be the most time efficient way to reach the goal, but results are guaranteed. Okay? Weigh plus measure. I mean, weighing is a way of measuring. Nutrition. And you schedule. You schedule um, social interaction. Call mom. Note to self. And you 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 downregulate. Okay. You do some breathing thing, or use some fucking device, and you sleep with supplements, and you have lots of devices that live life for you. Infrared. You have the vibration plates. You have the thing that tunes your nervous system, whatever it's called. Uh, red glasses. Basically, this is easy, okay? Just trust me. It looks like a lot that you have to think about and do, but this is the easy way. You should definitely do it this way. Um, Forget about this. If you just pay me, I'll sort this out for you. You can look sexy, be strong, healthy, vibrant, and big health, big enlightenment, big salvation does not want you to follow the beautiful path. Okay, it's really important that you take this message to heart. If you're not measuring yourself, what are you even fucking doing? What are you even fucking doing? Um, Most likely, okay, that was the skit. I'm just playing here. Though, if you feel like, and this is probably the most likely thing, you are neither here nor there. You are simply in fear. I'm in fear most of the time, stressed the fuck out, jacked up on stimulants and screen time. And I don't feel alive. I don't feel love. I eat not cuisine. I eat macronutrients. I do repetitions instead of movement, and instead of peace, I down regulate. There it is. And I can't stress this enough. If you are regulating your nervous system right now, you are ugly. This is fucking ugly. I can't stress this enough. I am perfect, God's child, made in the image of the Lord. The first time I heard the term regulation, I knew this is not the solution. But that's a topic for another time. But you can hear it. It's if you're not changing your oil, if you're not performing maintenance on your soul, like these terms are the ugliest. This is pure logistics. If you would like do something like joy or art, your soul and your nervous system and your mitochondria and whatever else, your chi and prana and kundalini might actually happen at all. But this is hard. It's painful. It might make you grow as a human being, perceive things like purpose and meaning, and have a mythical mind. And it might be beautiful. You might die happy, and you might actually, the World Economic Forum, they are right about this, and I can't believe no one in the conscious community is saying this, but they're probably jacked up on fear. Own nothing and be happy. I mean, that is in and of itself, if we remove it from everything else, that is a good idea. If you can be happy owning nothing, something deep and valuable might have actually changed in you. However, um, you can be sexy, okay? You can be sexy and not die. Sexy plus not die. This is what you should probably strive for in life. And if you want to do that um, through guaranteed results, it's a little bit hard writing down on the floor, but as you can probably see, the ceiling is fucked. If you want results, all you have to give me, hmm, let's just do this. This is a ancient um, code, light codes or whatever it is. This is called the almighty dollar. If you give me money, I can give you this. You can be sexy and not die, and I can guarantee results. Or the almighty dollar can also be transferred into beauty and all of this, because I'm a part of big beauty, big health, big love, and big vitality. but no results are guaranteed. This all you have to do all of the work. I'll only stand on this side and most certainly trigger the shit out of you by calling bullshit. This has been a presentation uh, by Big Fear. You, if you take away anything from this, be very, very afraid. We should cue that clip from V for Vendetta when the news say that the terrorist broadcasted a message of terror and something like that on that terrorist. Definitely don't live your life in this manner. You might accidentally like save the world and contribute to creating a beautiful life and world and make humanity ascend into the 5D or something. And we wouldn't want that. We want to maintain fear because fear leads to um, growth of the almighty dollar. And if people are in fear, we can sell them things made out of oil. Um, and we're back to the almighty dollar. That's it. I'm out. Definitely don't call me. I can't help you with anything except becoming sexy and not dying. And all of this, I can't support you with, but I will. So you're fucked. You're fucked. You'll either be ugly or it will be hard. That's it. Bye.